hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So I'm coming to you guys with another Zeus Town Hall Hollywood edition. I hope y'all appreciating these thumbnails because they're Halloween themed and some of them got masks, but based on the people I'm talking about, you can guess who's behind the mask. Okay, it's kind of easy to tell. So before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, let me know what you guys think about this video. So one of the first topics I wanted to talk about was Anne. So Anne, you guys did some more clout chasing stuff. You know how she said on the reunion, I get paid off of, I make millions of dollars off of clout chasing. I get millions of followers off of clout chasing. So Sister Girl did another clout chasing method and went and got Thot tattooed on her chest. Okay, and I guess it was a dare from Nat. So Natalie said, well, Anne texted her and said, you around anybody? And then Natalie said, no, I'm on the phone at the moment. 1 sec. I'm casting Baddies West. And then Anne says, let me know. And then Natalie says, you could call me later. You could call me after the boo. I'm still at the Zeus office, headquarters. And then Anne goes, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does Natalie hate me? And then Natalie goes, girl, I don't know, maybe a 5 or 6, but it could be more than that. That's a question. Why? And then Anne goes, I want to be on season 3. And then she said, man, I don't know. So Natalie says, girl, for real? I thought you didn't like it. I thought you didn't want to get out here in the field. So then Anne goes, man, I didn't know how people don't know how much of a sweet person I am in real life, but it's all TV world. I had to get my mental together. I'm trying to turn up even more. It's about money for me. So would you guys want to see Anne back for Baddies West? Okay, that is the question of the day. Or better yet, would you guys like to see Bianca on Baddies West? Not Anne, Bianca. Would you guys like to see Bianca back? So I guess Natalie dared her like, oh, how bad do you want to be on Baddies West? I'm going to give you $50K if you tattoo, I guess, Thot on her. So I guess she said yes, and she did it, and now she got the $50K. One thing about it, though, how much is it really worth to get that clout off of stuff like that? But then again, $50K is a lot of money. And Anne is smart. She's probably going to get something tattooed over it, like flowers or something over it. And she could easily get it laserly removed. So $50K really might be worth it. Let me know if you guys would do it, to be honest. But in my opinion, I would want to see Anne back just because I want to see what she's going to do different this time, okay? But I have a good mix of people. I'm going to do a video, too, of my dream Baddies West cast, so stay tuned for that. And also, I have some people in this video I'm going to kind of put together into who I feel like they should put on that cast. And Anne is, I think, one of them, to be honest, because she's entertaining, okay? Her followers probably went up and her OnlyFans subscriptions probably piked from her doing that THOT on her chest, okay? Speaking of Natalie, you guys, somebody came for Natalie once again, and they came for her on the throwback BGC days, okay? So okay, Miss Lyric from BGC2. What a throwback, right? Lyric. You guys probably didn't even recognize who that was on the thumbnail. Lyric from season 2, you guys, came for Natalie's chin and did an interview, which I'm going to be reacting to as well. She basically did an interview where she talked about past bad girls and just her experience in general and stuff like that. And she talked about a situation to where I guess it was at one point around the time of the BGC days, around her BGC days, where I guess fans or something were attacking her. So she was threatening them with slurs. Shout out to Kiki Godmother for the edited clip. She was texting them or messaging them slurs back, I guess homophobic slurs, racist slurs, and basically was talking about like coming at the fans that were coming at her. So I guess Natalie took offense to some of the stuff she was saying because y'all know Natalie's a real LGBT ally and a real BGC, you know, diehard person. So she DM'd, I guess, Lyric trying to see what's going on, according to Lyric, because Natalie says she never did that, which we're going to show in a moment, okay? So this is a little bit, and I'm only going to play a small clip. Stay tuned for the reaction for the interview. I might put it up for my members because the girl curses throughout the whole interview. So y'all know how YouTube do, and I got time to be editing out her curse words. So yeah, this is a little clip of it, y'all.
False eyelash, fake message with, it was very uneducated. And I had to let her know that you will only fall in history as a bad girl. You will never make history as anything else. You will never do anything for sister about nobody else.
So that's just a small little clip. So Natalie, you guys replied back, it was just like, I don't know, sir. I know who that is. Who's a lyric? Okay. The only lyrics I know is the lyrics that Curtis sings to me when he's pounding my Big Debbie cakes. Okay, so I'll play you guys. So this is let me show you guys what Natalie said on her Instagram. So she replied back to the whole thing because I was thinking, wait, didn't BGC 2 came before BGC 4? But then around back in the days, the girls used to all kind of like associate and correlate with each other and be all on the social. So it wasn't too far fetched, to be honest, that this could have happened. So Natalie put this right here on her story. So I'm gonna read it from the phone. She says, "Who is this girl? How is she gonna say she's from BGC and I DM her before? I don't even know her IG page. Mind you, I'm not pig face. I'm the mood face. Don't ever disrespect my face chin again." Good one, Nat. That was funny, Natalie. I'm not gonna lie. One thing about it, the one thing I don't like, that I already seen this clip that she did in the interview. She was basically like, "Oh, who is this girl with this false hair and stuff like that?" I hate when mixed people do that. Just because you have a lot of natural grown hair, don't shade fully 100% black people for, you get what I'm saying, having less hair than you, because it makes it seem like you think you're better than because you have longer hair. Because she kind of shaded Natalie with that in that clip of the interview. If y'all want to see the full thing, go to Kiki Godmother and check her out. But that kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, who do you think you are? Running around losing stars, collecting your jar hearts, saying your love apart. I'm playing, but no, like that bothered me. But stay tuned for the recap and reaction to that interview because Sister Girl looked like she was spilling tea. Okay, speaking of baddies and bad girls, okay, one bad girl. Well, she's not a bad girl, but a Jocelyn girl, a cabaret girl, who I think should be casted, is K Kapri. So K Kapri went live recently. I caught a little snippet of what she said about being on Baddies West.
I told Natalie the same thing. I said, I will only come on your show to fight Rolly, period.
Yo, not Rolly.
Did the same thing. She did the same thing Kardashian did. She was my biggest fan. Then she told me I had a mental disability. She told me I had a mental, I was unstable. She told me I was unstable and I need to heal. Then she went on live with Dry Dry and was kikiing about how I look like a man. Yeah, so now I want to fight.
Oh, that's crazy because I don't even know the babe.
So yeah, as you guys can hear, K Kapri basically saying like, "Sister Girl, I want to go on Baddies West just to, boop boop boop, roly poly." I think she should be casted. Let me tell you guys why. The thing that made Baddies South successful is because they had people that had like a little bit of relation. Bree kind of knew Persuasion and knew of Bree, which started the whole do you sell, are you a prostitute? That beef that started something. Persuasion kind of knew of Jade, is cool with Jade, and so she knew of Rock and how Rock is, so that started that fight. So it's like you guys kind of you have to have the cast at least be a little 2% acquainted. So I think K Kapri should be casted, and I think Lollipop should be casted because Lollipop and K Kapri do not get along. You get what I'm saying? That way we can see if they can make a result to it. Add Roly Poly to the mix, bam. We already have a storyline starting off the season. You get what I'm saying? I think they should cast K Kapri. Let me know what you guys think. But it seems in the meantime, y'all, K Kapri said, I'm going to hop on another network and go on another show. Sister Girl is officially casted on South Central Baddies Season 3, y'all. Okay, she is going to be on South Central Baddies Season 3. She even has the hair color to match. Okay, so are you guys excited to see her on there? I don't know what house Isaiah, the CEO, is going to get to be able to fit 50 girls in there. They better be lucky they don't call the police on them because they're going to think that they selling girls out there in that house because that's too much girls in one house. Like, how are all the camera people going to be able to catch that? You're going to need double the security, Isaiah. Come on. You're going to have to call Zeus and get Big Rick to come out there and help you out because that's a lot of girls in the house. It's girls in this house. Like, that is a lot. So we'll see how it turns out, to be honest. I really don't think that she should have done South Central Baddies because y'all know what South Central Baddies gives. She should have just waited or like finessed Natalie into casting her in the season and be like, hey, I'll beat up Roly Poly for you. Because you know Natalie, she made up with Roly Poly, but you know Natalie don't really like Roly Poly like that because she beat her up like multiple times. So if you was keep hammering the point to Natalie, like, I'm gonna beat up Roly, don't worry, I'm gonna get Roly. Natalie's gonna be like, you are? You're casted. And then you'll get on Baddies West. So it's like, that might have worked out, but we'll see. All right, last thing I wanted to talk about, you guys, was Jaden Alexis. So she was going to be interviewing with Megan James on the Hollywood group chat podcast, which I love that they're doing this. Megan is really pounding the pavement and making her own way with this podcasting and just interviewing thing, which is really great. So shout out to Megan James for making the collab with this network and everything like that, because she already got right now you're getting Jaden Alexis, which Jaden Alexis I don't think has ever had like a formal interview from what I've seen online, just talking about Blueface and just everything in general. So this is what we're going to get into all the tea. So I'm excited of what she's going to be spilling about this interview. You already know I'm going to do the recap. So it's going to be really, really good. So I cannot wait for that. And hopefully Megan dresses up a little bit more, because I seen a little clip. It looked like she was barefoot. I'm like, Megan, where you going to go? Where you going to go? Like, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Who do you guys want to see on Baddies West? Do you guys think Ann should come back? Do you guys think K Kapri should be casted? Do you guys think Lollipop should be casted because K Kapri wants to be casted? Let me know what you guys think. Entertainers, we are out, babies.
No personal thing.